So please come into a meditative space. Allow nothing to matter in this moment. Become aware of being here. Not necessarily being in the room that you are or being on this call or meeting, just the very fact of being. You are. Therefore, this experience may appear. Become aware of your own beingness, the fact that you are. Acknowledge, notice, become aware of your isness, your aliveness. I am. This is really the challenge of meditation, yet the essence of the practice itself. You have to allow awareness of being outshine mental motives. In every label of the mind, every description that arises, every projection, every expectation, every desire or resistance, it is a motive. It is a concept. So the challenge of meditation, yet it's the heart of the practice, is learning, allowing to let awareness of being outshine, be more important than mental motives. It's like no matter what is happening on the circumstantial level, bodily level, or the mental level, thought and emotion, you are holding more dear awareness of being. What is arising at the level of sense perceptions does not matter. What is arising at the level of bodily sensations does not matter. What is arising at the level of thought and emotion does not matter. The only important thing here and now is awareness of being. You are. How do you know that you are? You are aware of experience. How do you know you are aware of experience? We're always claiming and believing that I am thinking, I am feeling, I am doing, I am experiencing. In these assumptions, we stay focused only in the thinking, the feeling, the doing, the circumstances, and we totally neglect I am. Right now, bring I am into focus, not as a mental statement, but the very acknowledgement of your being. You are. How do you know that you are? Let awareness of being come to the foreground. Thought, emotion, sensation doesn't matter right now. No matter what is happening right now, no matter how the body is feeling or what the body is doing or speaking, no matter what the mind is thinking, be aware. Be aware that you are. You don't have to meddle with the mind. You don't have to meddle with the body. You don't have to meddle with the external world. Right now, just be aware that you are aware of being. Just start taking this little step wherever you go, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. and you will always be content. You will always be happy. You will find your endless craving for another experience diminishing. You will find your endless resistance to current experience diminishing. These mental energies can only persist in your lack of awareness of being. Know this so clearly and devote your life to this practice. And it will become less and less of a practice and more just life. What is? That is the main skill to be acquired. Yeah. No matter what is happening in the level of the mind, no matter if the mind is confused or excited, no matter how the body is feeling or appearing to be, no matter what the state of the circumstances are, just be aware of being. Being is of utmost importance. Without it, nothing in your experience can be the way that it is. Without it, you can't fight your partner. Without it, you can't go through a financial struggle. Without it, you can't experience any success. All that appears owes its seeming reality to your being. Our main disease is we have allowed what has come into appearance to become more important. We have given it a sense of reality rather than what is actually real. And out of this, all suffering is born. The way to reverse this is no matter what is happening in your experience right now, be aware of being. And in just this little adjustment, in this little practice, all spiritual wisdom will flow. Everything that we talk about in a million different ways, all of them will be naturally integrated into your experience, into your expression. The mind can be restless or happy. The body can be healthy or unhealthy. The circumstances can be open or restrictive. It just does not matter. Being always is as it is, and it's always here. You always are. Allow the awareness of being to outshine the contents of experience. And through every up and down, through every good or bad, highs and lows, you will be content. It just does not matter what is happening on the level of experience. I am aware. It just does not matter if the mind understands this. I'm aware. I am. Keep returning to this fundamental fact of your beingness, and you will always be content. Everything that appears to be an obstacle to this, you are also aware of. There's no obstacle in awareness. There's no boundary. There's no fence you have to cross. You are aware. It's just a fact of life. Allow that fact to come into your noticing and dispel all the darkness, all the pollution that is creating endless suffering. That is the essence of our practice. It requires a certain crazy person to do this. Be that crazy person. Okay. You can feel free to open your eyes.